Vienna, turn of the century. In the halls of the Grand University, a young woman, barely 5 feet tall but burning with intellect, glances nervously at the lecture room. She is the only woman in a sea of men, the first woman ever admitted to physics lectures at this venerable institution. Her name is Lise Meitner, and though the world doesn't know it yet, she is about to change the fate of humanity. Lise's journey began with whispered doubts. Physics isn't for women, the professors would mutter. Laboratories denied her entry. Professors refused her pay. But inside Lise, the questions burned too fiercely. How does the universe hold together? What secrets lie in the atomic nucleus? So she worked in broom closets, in cramped corners, embracing scientific obscurity to chase the light. Berlin became her promised land. Here, she met Otto Hahn, a chemist with a gentle soul who recognized her fire. Together, they built a laboratory partnership that spanned 3 decades. But even as they worked side by side, only Otto drew a salary. Lise worked for free, hungry to touch the unknown, driven by curiosity and the camaraderie of a kindred mind. The 1930s. The clouds of fascism were rolling in. Lise was Jewish. One by one, her rights crumbled, forbidden to teach, to publish, to remain in Germany. Her trusted colleague Otto stayed, assuring her that the danger was overstated. But Kristallnacht shattered all illusions. Now hunted and cornered, Lise escaped Nazi Germany with nothing but a suitcase and a heart full of fear. She crossed snowy fields into the Netherlands, her pockets empty, her future uncertain, leaving behind her life's work. In Stockholm, exile gnawed at her. She missed the laughter of her laboratory, the warmth of friendships. Still, she pressed on, poring over letters from Otto, analyzing results from afar. Then, in 1938, something baffling happened. Otto and his new assistant bombarded uranium with neutrons and saw the atom split. Energy poured forth in staggering quantities. They wrote Lise, desperate for insight. In the freezing Swedish woods that Christmas, with her nephew Otto Frisch, Lise scribbled equations on a napkin, her mind racing. Suddenly, clarity, the uranium nucleus had shattered into smaller parts, releasing unimaginable energy. Lise Meitner had decoded the secret of nuclear fission. Yet, when the world celebrated the discovery, her name was omitted. In 1944, Otto Hahn was awarded the Nobel Prize in Chemistry for the discovery of fission. Lise, the guiding intellect, was forgotten by the committee. She learned the news in a single, short note. Despite the heartbreak, Lise refused bitterness. She spoke out against nuclear weapons, her conscience heavy with how her discovery was twisted into horror at Hiroshima and Nagasaki. "I will have nothing to do with a bomb," she declared, standing as a moral beacon in a world gripped by fear. In time, her story emerged. Tributes followed. Element 109 was named Meitnerium. The world tried to right old wrongs.